Look how nice that is. Hey everybody, Stealing here, and welcome to another episode of Custom Craft. As you can see, I decided to extend the town along here to wrap around the White House. The lighthouse, not the White House. I basically just added in a farm and a couple of the regular houses and a couple of the houses with the docks and some walking paths up to them. And just as in the other section, it deteriorates, it gets more disheveled as you go along. And then to help signify the edge of the town, I bombarded the grass with a bone meal. So now it's a bunch of tall grass and whatnot. And I'm also using a new texture pack. And so far, I love the way it looks. And oh, this house doesn't have anything 3D. It's a 3D texture pack, so hello, nice. Things that usually I didn't put a ladder in here. Gosh, everything I'm looking for. I'll be in this one, right? No? Okay. Actually, we got the bed. Things that are usually their regular flat shapes are now raised, so the bed is here is a great example. You have the pillow propped up, you have the blanket on another layer, and then you have the end pegs of the footboard. It's all awesome. You aren't tired yet. You don't even know me. Yeah, see, I'm tired. Okay. Time for me to get some water. Alright. My computer's being extra loud right now. I don't know why. So, basically we are done with this town, and where I came in from at the beginning of this episode, over here, this is the area I want to move to, and it looks pretty awesome. I have a few plans for the area, but today we're going to start off right over here at this cliff face. Well, on top of it. Boom. And then I will link the texture pack I'm using in the description, because I can't remember the name of it right now. I can totally look, but that involves work, and I'm lazy. So we're going to start clearing this tree out. I tell you, this texture pack makes it easier to see the wood. And so this episode is also going to be in 30 frames a second. The on the fly episode I recorded was in 30 frames a second. And looking back at it on YouTube, the quality doesn't seem to be as good as 60 frames a second. I know it's the same bit rate, but the video itself just looks a lot better. So I think I am going to go back to recording in 60 frames a second, even though it is a little bit more intensive and we get more of the audio lag. I noticed that I still got audio lag and stuff in certain sections of the 30 frames a second video. So not much of an improvement there. Rendering time was a little bit shorter, upload time was shorter, but not enough to really make a huge difference. So I think I'm going to stick with 60 frames a second, but we'll see how this video works out as well. Cow. And my theme over here is I sort of got inspired by the sandcastle I built in my survival series. So I was thinking castles and whatnot to build. So we're going to go with sort of a royal castle type theme over here. We're not necessarily going to build a giant castle and that's it, but that's sort of the way I want to start working this place out. And still got to kind of find things. Here we go. Stone, brick. In this section, actually let me see if this will be a good way to clear it. No, it's not. I'll take this down. putting the water down to clear out the any tall grass and whatnot is one of my favorite things ever. Here we go here. Nope. I'm getting a lot of saplings though. Okay, so from here, I think I'm going to get out of my way. Expand this out a little bit. Punch these out of the way. So we have some ample space, and we'll see how it fits. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Oh boy. Let's see how it fits in here. We're going to do a giant circle on the ground, and we're going to use that to build sort of a castle, sort of a crown, like a combination of both, I guess you could say. And then we have 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I gotta fill all this in too. Oh boy, this thing is going to be huge. Place these down. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. God, I cannot speak for the life of me. Okay, so I'm gonna have to clear out a lot of these, and then I will finish off the circle and be right back with you. Okay, so as you can see, I got the circle down. It is much bigger when you build it in a world that is actually generated instead of building it just in a flat world, because that's what I did for testing out what I want to do for building, and it did look big, but this looks bigger to say the least. So now that we have this, I think the sun is about to go down, so I'll grab a bed for over in this section. Oh yeah, now we have a dragon head. Let's try it on quickly. It's a creeper. I haven't seen everything in this texture pack yet, so no, wrong button. I am the Ender Dragon. 5. Okay. I'll place the bed down on the inside for now. I'm not tired yet. Baloney. Actually, let's watch the sunset and get... No, I don't want screenshot. There we go. The town does look nice from here. With all the glowy windows. Alright, you have to let me sleep now. 80. Look at that bed. Pew. And giant dragon head. So the next thing we're going to do is build up. So we have the 5 across here on either end. We're gonna go and build up to 12. So that's 3, 4, 4. Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I didn't block it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And we're gonna basically carry that out through here. On each of the sides, and then we'll also do this on the single space. Let's go. And then if that's good, and then I think cows automatically go to a place that you're placing the blocks because they always seem to be there. That's 1 too high. As is this one and this one. So now we're at 12. And then on the single blocks here that are halfway in between on the curve, we will do the same. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Cow, you're gonna have to move. Sometimes I have to punch them just to get them out of the way, and then it's like they know I'm trying to move them, and then they'll run directly into my path until I punch them dead. But whatever, right? So that is tall enough, and then I have to fill in the ring here. Look out, cow. I'm gonna knock you off. Or not. You're actually smart enough to run away this time. Usually they just run off away from me. Oops. I'm gonna fill this in. And I'm gonna show you what it is. This is basically what we're gonna be doing next. I left this section blank for us. So you have the ring built around here, and down at the bottom, what we're gonna do on the inside of the 5 long area. The inside is 3. We're gonna have the brick stairs, the stone brick stairs on the inside, so you get a nice curved area. And then on the 2 connecting to the middle part, we'll have a stair here. You turn all the way around, and then a stair there, and we will reflect that up at the top. Boom and boom. And over on this side as well. Boom, boom. And I did not get this section right here. Oops. And boom. So, all told, this is what it should look like as of right now. And it's starting to look pretty cool. But the next thing we have to do is take red wool and basically fill in the inside. That is going to be the fun part. And so I'll just do this one here. Oh, this red is vibrant. I like the way the wool looks in this texture pack a lot better, so I am happy to build with it. And so I'll just do this section here to show you what basically it's going to look like, and then I will go to town on constructing the rest of it. And then right up on top, we'll fill it in like that. So that's what it's going to look like. We're going to fill in all of these sections with this, all the way around, basically build an inside ring, so that we're creating more depth within the build itself. And red with the stone and this shape is a very regal design, and I'm pretty happy. And just for the sheer size, it's like the whole size of that cliff. That's pretty awesome. So I'm going to get to town on filling in the rest of this, and I'll bring you back when I'm done. What a sight. So we are over here by the lighthouse, and this is the view. That thing looks so big. That's awesome. So I'm gonna go see what it looks like from different angles of the town. You people are weird and bald and probably stuck, so I'll help you out. We'll go. Can you get up with that? People, you stupid NPCs. Oh, you can stay in the water then. Why you jumped down there in the first place, I don't know. But yeah, got the nice chests. They look pretty cool. Seating. This thing is awesome. And now what we're gonna do is go boom, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then on top here we go on the sides with the stairs, that kind of shape, and then on the inside of each we'll face the opposite way with the stairs, so we get that shape. And we'll place down a ceiling at turn, a half slab, and then on the inside of each we'll put down an upside down stair, so we get that shape. And from this way. That's looking pretty good. And the sea lanterns in this texture pack basically look like glowing gems, so that is really cool, and it really helps out with the build. So I'm going to copy this along the top here. 1, 2, and then I'll show you how I connect them, and then get the rest of them completed. There. And then we go there, there, and there. Yeah, it's a really nice look, and it's fairly simple. And I mean, it's fitting quite a bit of detail in, just like that. So we go 1, 2, 1. Actually, no, we go for the 1. That's right. We go down, down with the stairs. So it looks like that, and then this comes up, and then we have block, block, then we'll have stair, 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 and then I sort of had this general shape, and originally that's what I was gonna leave it with, but it looked kind of bland to me, so I was playing around with different ideas. So we place a sea lantern there, stone slab on top, knock out the bottom, place a half slab there, and then down here we go for these stairs, and then we knock out this block, and then those are now facing sideways. And then this one here, knock that out, and we knock that out. And all of a sudden we have a much more interesting shape that captures a little bit more roundness of the build, and then adds a little bit more depth to this corner. So overall, I think it is pretty awesome. So what I'm going to do is copy this, and I'll be right back. Look at that. So what I was saying before, it sort of looked like a castle, sort of looked like a crown. It's like a really nice mixture of both. And it's like, it's tall enough that it doesn't look like a coliseum. So it's a very interesting hybrid, and I think it's pretty awesome. So what we're going to do now is add some detail in these main sections here that are the 5x5. And we're going to do that by going half slab, half slab, half slab. Then whoop, boom, doo-doo, oops, like that. And then we have half slab there. Whoops, not the right thing. Sea lantern, half a slabby there as well. And then we'll go on the inside here and place the stairs like this. Whoop. And then you go up a bit, place the stairs there, and then half slab, and then boom, boom. We had something else. It was, yeah. And then instead of the half slab there, I forgot that it was upside down stair. So now we have this intricate shape, which helps to better fill this in. And then we'll leave this area blank for now, because we're going to use that for something else in just a bit. But first, I'm going to complete the rest of these. Originally, it seemed pretty intricate, and now I can't even remember how I built it. Okay, I got it. Well, hold on, do I? They have the upside down. We go up one. Okay, we did have this. I'm forgetting the steps already. Oh boy. And then we go. No, we don't. Why? Ah, because I already built up one. I am confusing myself. Let's go down like that. Boom. Boom. This is where that goes. Aha. And then that goes there. And then that goes there. See, I figured it out. I built it perfectly the first time and then completely forgot. Oh boy. So then we get that, and then we get the upside down stair, and stair, and stair. So that's looking good. And I'll do the other two and be back with you. Alright, now those are filled in. And they're looking pretty awesome. So what we're going to do now is go into the inventory, go to the decoration. We're going to grab white glass panes and yellow glass panes. And then for the yellow, we're going to pop those in there. And then on this section in here, we're going to knock all of these out. And place down the white stained glass. What I love with this texture pack is that the stained glass has borders for the frames, a frame for the glass panes themselves. So that lends itself to a much nicer look with a smaller build. So you got a nice window there, and then we'll basically repeat the same thing all around here. So we have some nice big windows. Boom, 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 boom. And then for more detail and coloration along here, we're going to put window panes all the way up the side. Whoop. Like that. And I'll fill in this section here, and we'll take a step back and take a look at what it looks like. Oops, so close. And that just looks awesome. If you were sort of thinking of like a red crown, you can consider that like the gold, the golden, what am I thinking? What's the word? The thread that is used to sew it together. And that is a really nice detail, and the colors match very well, which I am happy about. So I'm going to fill in the rest of this glass all the way up on each of the sides, and then fill in the other two windows, and I will be back with you. All of the windows are completed, and all of the sides are filled with the yellow panes of glass, and this thing is looking pretty marvelous. Now let's take a look from down over here. Yeah, that thing looks pretty substantial. I am very happy with that, and actually, let us take a look from inside the lighthouse. Up, 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 up. And there it is. It's looking pretty good. That thing fits right up there perfectly. 3D ladder. Woohoo. Boom. Yeah, 3D workbench. Nice. So, as far as the interior, I'm not quite sure what I want to do, and I'm also not sure what I want to do as far as the roof. So I'm going to leave that for next episode, and this is actually a great place to leave off. So thank you everybody for watching, and stay tuned.